Welcome back to MMA Surge. I'm your host, Andrew Montanez. I'm with my trainer, Lindsay Misak. Today we're going to be showing you guys some core and balance exercises to help with your balance, because it's crucial. All right, so we're gonna be doing 6 exercises. One, we're gonna be doing a plank leg lift. We're gonna be doing a push-up, a squat, something called a clock. We're gonna do some single leg lunges and some V-ups with the press.
Perfect.
Okay. All right, so let's get right into it. So
Take the
so how
ball.
do we do this?
Love this thing. So this side is easier, this side is harder. So the first one you're gonna do is get into a plank on it. We're giving them the hard one.
I prefer the hard way.
Let's do it with a straight arm actually. So come up onto straight arms. There you go, there's one in itself. Perfect, so keep the core engaged, belly button sucked into the spine. Shoulders over your wrists, and then you're gonna lift one leg, kick your heel to the ceiling and hold, good, and then alternate on the other one. Nice, and then try to hold for about 1 to 2 seconds. Really hold yourself there, hold balance, good. That's just gonna make it a little bit more difficult. And hold it for a couple seconds, keep that leg as straight as possible, hold it right there, keep your shoulders over your wrists. Keep that core engaged, hold it, and then down. Perfect. Try to hold it as long as you possibly can. That makes it a little more difficult.
That's tough. Another one you guys can do on this, you can do push-ups on this. This is really good for like your stability and stuff. You know, regular push-ups are kind of easy, but once you do this, the shakiness of it engages all those smaller muscles and really just makes it. See how she's doing it right here? She comes down, doesn't go too far down, and just presses herself up. Doesn't let the back slouch at all. Just so something like this, you can either time or you can do it for reps. Do 20, 25, depends on where your fitness level is at. But that's it right there. If you struggle with that, like some of you girls at home, you can try it on your knees. If you can't really like do your own weight, you could do them just like this, just to get the instability of the ball to work.
Perfect. Okay. Next one we're going to do is a squat. So you're going to carefully get on the Bosu ball. Do you need help? There you go. Stabilize.
I used to fall over when I did this, but balance is
Look
better.
how good he's gotten.
Balance is better.
So make sure that your hips are about shoulder width apart, if not a little bit wider. Perfect.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Okay, make sure that your toes and your heels are in a straight line. Put toes in a little bit right. There you go, nice.
Okay.
Stand up straight. There you go. Then you're gonna slowly lower down into a squat. Push your hips back. Engage your glutes. Make sure that your knees don't go over your toe. And hold and push up. Nice. Try to hold down in that squat position if you can for a second or two. And hold it. Perfect. And come back up. Nice. Make sure you keep your toes in line with your heels. Makes it a little more difficult. And push back up. Nice. Good job. Keep head up all the time and core engaged. Perfect.
All right, cool. So you were showing me this something called a clock. How do we do that?
So you get into plank position, and I find the best way is just to hold the sides of it. But what you're gonna do is hold in plank, and you're basically gonna tip the side of the Bosu ball to hit the front, like you would hit 12 o'clock, and then hit 3 o'clock, and then 9 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock. And you're just gonna keep going back and forth. And it makes you engage your entire core in different areas. If you are more advanced, you could start doing the clock all the way around. So 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and hold it. And continue to do that, and then reverse it and go counterclockwise. And then anything else you would like.
If you guys like me that only use digital clocks, check out Google, just type in clock and you'll be able to see like 12 is usually on the top and 6 on the bottom and just works its way around. So, you know, if you guys are like me. So, the next one we do, we do single leg lunges.
Yep.
So, you're gonna put one leg on here.
Right in the center of it.
Right in the center. Here, I'm gonna look to
there you go.
lunge
nice. Come
down.
Perfect. Push off the heel, try and stabilize.
This is great for balance. You see, every time I go down, my back leg shakes, my front leg shakes. So balance is really cool, great for fighting. You know, this will help if you're guys doing your grappling. This helps with getting swept on top. Someone tries to sweep you. Having good balance and having all these small muscles be strong helps you a lot. Make sure you get both legs.
It also helps you to make sure that the hip of the leg behind you is turned forward. It's a little bit more difficult, but it helps keep your body in a better alignment. There you go.
These are tough.
Nice
all
job.
Right. And then last one, got something called V-up. So you guys have one of these bolster balls. Get yourself either a plate or a weight.
You doing these or you want me to? You should do them. We'll make him do it because he's going to do a V-up with a press. So it makes it a little bit more difficult.
So having this weight is going to throw off your balance. You know, if I just sit here with my legs up, I'm not going to work too much balance. So I have this weight and this will help me. So you want to talk me through this?
Yeah, so a basic V-up is just bringing your legs straight out and then coming back in. Here, we'll hold it. We'll do it without the weight first. So basic V-up is put legs out and then bring them in. Good. Lean back a little bit more. There you go. You really want to balance on that tailbone in and out. Perfect. So that's an ab. So what we're going to do is add a press to it. So you're going to hold the plate. And so when you come down, you're gonna push the plate out, and then when you come in, be up in.
So is it
perfect?
Like that?
Yep, and then push out. Perfect. So it's really challenging your balance. It's an upper body workout. It's chest, it's triceps, it's your core. You're probably gonna feel it in your quads. It's pretty difficult.
If you guys get tired, it's good to sometimes just hold right here. Find your balance, and then hit another one.
Perfect. You make it look easy.
So weak person. So those are your core exercises. Good routine you could do is set a number, maybe 15 or 20 of each. Do the plank leg lifts, do the plank push-ups. Go back to the plank leg lifts, and go back to the push-ups. And then move on to your squats. Same thing, go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and work your way down.
For the more advanced, you can also do all 3, circuit through 3 times, and then do the last 3, circuit through 3 times. And then try not to rest too long in between, although I know it's really difficult.
I'd be resting. All right, so let's recap the 6 exercises. First one, you're gonna have your plank with your single leg lifts. Then you're gonna go to your push-ups. We got our squats, right to your clock position exercise, followed by your single leg lunges, and then we have the V-ups with the press. So if you guys are gonna make a workout into this, so since there's 6 exercises, break them into 3 different sections, and when you do the first 2, go plank leg lifts, push-ups, plank leg lifts, push-ups, and then move on to the next one. Squats, clock, and so forth. If you guys are a little more advanced, you can do that 3 times or add some more reps. All right, so that was our core and balance workout. I want to thank Lindsay for helping us out, helping all of you surgers at home get a little more in shape. You know, you guys sitting there and watching your YouTube, get up and do some workouts, you know, and then sit back down and watch the videos again. If you guys want to learn more about Lindsay, go to lindsaymisak.com. She's on Twitter at fitnessmisak. And just check her out. Make sure you click subscribe. We'll have plenty more of these videos, and I'll see you next time on MMA Surge.